back in the room. Well, we're back in Dalt Vila. It's the 10th anniversary of the International Music Summit here in Ibiza, and we've had the most amazing night. We've seen the most incredible sunset go down. The most amazing music has been played, and one of DJ Sound's very good friends right now is standing next to me, and she's also one of IMS's very good friends. Nicole Moudaber. I don't know. You don't need an introduction. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Nicole, you're no stranger to Dalt Vila. I mean, but you're back to back with Pete Tong tonight. So I don't know. Talk me through it.
Wow. I mean, I've done a lot of back-to-backs, but doing one with Pete Tong, who is kind of my radio hero. I mean, I grew up on his show practically religiously every Friday, listening to him on Radio 1, waiting for, my track to come on or something on my label to come on. And when I used to have a vinyl label in the past. And so having to play with him, and I'm also a radio host now. It's been 3 years, and doing this with him was kind of special.
Oh, yeah, of course, you're radio hosting now. Yeah. So are you enjoying it? Like 3 years now?
3 years now.
And?
I mean, I won 2 awards last year, so it's kind of going well.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going all right. 2 awards now. There she is. Nicole, last year we spoke, and I know how much Ibiza means to you. You've been at IMS for a few years now. You've spoken. You've been outspoken, and you've contributed a lot to not just electronic music, but also what they're trying to achieve on the island with the summit. I don't know. What does it mean to you to play here again in Ibiza, and for the IMS?
This is apparently it doesn't happen twice in a row, and so for me to do that is it's quite humbling, and being part of the AFM now, they asked me to be one of the ambassadors, is incredible, and we just want to give something back, and that's my mission. They asked me 2 days ago, what would you like to do for the music industry, and I want to give something back, and I want to be able to use this platform to help human causes and be the activist that I am. So I'm going to use that in my full potential.
Is there anything particular, is there any particular foundation or anything that you particularly want to help?
Well, I am already involved in a few. A couple in New York. One is called Solving Kids Cancer, and another one called the Lower East Side Girls Club. And I'm embarking on one in the UK now that's going to help raise awareness for FGM, which is kind of a harsh subject, but it's really dear to my heart. So, I just want to help as much as I can.
That's really amazing, and seeing what so many musicians now are doing. There's the AFEM, but then there's also there was a panel on yesterday morning about bringing music to help animals as well, and working on foundations that help to, whether it's the tigers in Nepal or, that are becoming extinct. And there's so many foundations, and now people are fusing music with charities. And because the music industry, 20 years ago, nobody thought that the electronic music industry would become what it is right now. It has absolutely exploded, and there's a lot of people that do it for the fame, but then there's so many that do it because they've just always done it, and they've always played music, and now they are famous, but using their fame for good.
Exactly, and I think it's a responsibility for each person, artist, whoever, just to help someone that needs help. I think it's our responsibility.
And your responsibility is to also just give us really great tunes to dance to. So what's going on with you in Ibiza this year?
Oh my God, I'm gonna be.
Oh my God.
In and out all summer.
But
and every time I come here, it's home, and I love it. And this is my first week, and I did the opening of Music On, and now the back-to-back at the IMS. And after that, I'm gonna be in and out every week.
You know, I remember doing a DJ Sounds feature on Mood when Mood was first born, down at Sands Beach Club, and you did your launch party down there. And I remember being a part of that, and DJ Sounds did a feature on that. And to see, I mean, you've been in the electronic music industry for a very long time. Beirut, putting on parties, you're a promoter. You make music, you love music, it's in your blood. And then your DJ status has gone through the roof, but you make music and you believe in music, and you believe, it seems like everything about it is so pure for you.
Yes, because I was thinking about this actually the other day, and if it wasn't for music, which is my vehicle to equilibrium, I don't know where I would be. Probably in some corner being spastic on a pill or something. No, really.
I love this DJ. Let me just say, the best.
When you got a fan of sorry. He says sorry after he's jumped in on the interview. Danny Whittle back in the room again. Nicole, I mean, listen. Playing here again tonight, seeing you here. You were here last year. Ibiza has a big place in your heart. The music clearly runs through your veins. It's great to see you on as an ambassador for AFEM. You're doing really great things for so many causes in the industry. There's mental health, there's substance abuse, there's bringing new DJs into the fold, but making sure that they realize that this is not just about being a star. This is about something that you need to nurture and you need to believe in.
Yes, absolutely. It needs to be given back to society. It's as simple as that.
And then there's a party.
And then there's a massive party, and then there's something called Don Julio 42.
Don Julio! Apparently it's tequila time. It's tequila time, and Nicole, it's always a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you.